3 months ago, Matt Miller had no idea that AI would change his life forever. Sitting in a crowded Seattle coffee shop, he ran a simple prompt through pseudo-write, outline a guide for remote work productivity. What happened next would challenge everything you think you know about passive income and whether AI can actually help you earn it. You're watching Finance AI Pro. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how much real people are earning from AI-generated ebooks in 2026, which platforms pay, and the mistakes you need to avoid if you're thinking of jumping in. Section 1. Setup Who's Making Money 030-200. It's April 2026. Amazon KDP reports over 200,000 new ebooks published each month. But here's where it gets interesting. Sudden spikes in publishing volume aren't just coming from traditional authors. Now newcomers like Matt, a 34-year-old HR contractor who never
published a book before, are entering the game, and AI is the common denominator. Matt used a $25/month pseudo-write subscription combined with BookBolt for keyword research and published his first ebook in 4 days. The book, Remote Work Hacks 2026 edition. He uploaded to Amazon KDP, set the price at $5.99, and crossed his fingers, but Matt's not alone. According to Data Ebook Trends, 21% of top-ranked Kindle how-to guides are now AI-assisted. In Reddit forums and Discords, you'll find stories just like Matt's popping up, some folks reporting $0, some reporting a few $100, and a handful claiming 4-figure passive income. But if you think it's all up, think again. Cliffhanger, but what Matt didn't know, he was about to hit the hardest wall in self-publishing. Section 2, Rising Action, the Challenge 200400. Here's where it gets interesting. Within the first week, Matt sold 17 copies, total $83.17. Encouraged, he used Claude 3 and pseudo-write to generate 2 more titles. AI Time Management and Freelance Your Way to Freedom. Costs racked up quickly. $50 for AI tools, $30 for Canva Pro for covers, $17 for promotional ads. For most, this would be manageable. But then Amazon flagged his second book for content similarity. Suddenly, both ebooks were under review. Earnings froze at $152.85 for the month. Matt wasn't alone. KDP Help forums in 2026 are packed with reports. AI-generated books stuck in review for weeks, income frozen, accounts at risk. It's not just Amazon either. Kobo Writing Life required Matt to submit AI disclosure forms. Medium. Their terms now ban undisclosed synthetic content. If you're thinking about diving in, here's the first big lesson. Platform rules shift fast, and not every AI ebook will survive the filters. But despite the setbacks, Matt pushed forward, testing a new strategy. Cliffhanger, what happened next would blow away his expectations, but also forced him to rethink everything about what passive really means. Section 3, Complications, the Surprise 400,600. With his books cleared after 11 days, Matt experiment. He created a niche pack, short, ultra-specific guides targeting remote managers, teachers, even part-time virtual assistants. Sales for one book, the 4-Day Workweek Playbook, jumped, netting $240 in 3 weeks. But here's the twist. His older titles dropped to almost 0 sales. Turns out Amazon's algorithm had changed again, surfacing only the newest or most reviewed AI books. Meanwhile, in a Toronto writing Discord, Lisa C., a teacher, tried the exact same AI stack. For total, $620 in the first month, but $445 came from niche guides for specific school subjects, not generic life advice. So the golden rule for 2026. AI-written ebooks work best in ultra-specific, underserved sub-niches. But as competition heats up, even those earnings drop unless you constantly test and tweak. By now you're probably wondering, what's the actual average? Who's making real recurring income? Cliffhanger, but the real surprise is coming, the data no one shares publicly. Section 4, Climax, the Big Reveal 600,700. Let's break it down. According to Kindle Earnings Digest, April 2026, the average monthly payout for first-year AI ebook authors, $92/month. Median, $41. Top 10%. $100+ per month, but they're publishing 10+ books a year, updating and promoting non-stop. Matt's totals after 90 days, $364. 15 in gross sales. Expenses, $212. Net profit, $152. 15 passive sorta. He still spends about 2-3 hours a week updating keywords, checking dashboards, and handling AI edits. But his books are still selling, even while he sleeps. So yes, you can earn passive income with AI ebooks, but it's never truly set and forget. Section 5, Resolution Lessons, and subscribe CTA 700800. Here's what we learned. AI isn't a magic button for riches. Most authors make a few bucks, a handful make hundreds, and the outliers, those who publish smartly in
small niches, crack 4 figures. But every platform's getting stricter and competition keeps rising. If you're looking to get in now, choose ultra-specific niches, not crowded ones. Stay up to date with KDP and Kobo AI content policies. Track your costs. AI tools, covers, ads can eat your margins. Set realistic expectations. It's income, but rarely set and forget. If you're enjoying this, hit subscribe. We post stories like this every day, and you don't want to miss the next one. Tomorrow, we're breaking down the 2026 TikTok Shop passive income trend. Don't miss it. Subscribe and hit the bell. We drop new investing and side hustle content every single day. The next story is even crazier. If you like this, our next video on AI stock portfolios, 60 days $10,000 challenge is on the right. See you there. Disclaimer, not financial advice. Results not typical. Always do your own research.